Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings coming to you live from the Big NY. It's Kalfani Radio, doing it big, doing it live for all of our listeners. Kalfani Radio, leaders in self-improvement and community development through music, art, fashion, and health. You're tuned in to the frequency of restoration of mind, body, and soul with your host and your essential oil and wellness coach, Sister Denise Renee Muhammad. Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings. I pray that all is well and everyone is in the best of health and spirits. It is your sister, your essential oil and wellness coach, Sister Denise Renee Muhammad. And I am coming on this afternoon to share some information with you to help you make healthier lifestyle choices so that you can live life and live it more abundantly. And today's show, man, it seems like I haven't been on restoration of mind, body, and soul in a while, and I'm glad to be back as your host of this wonderful show. And I thank Brother Carlito Muhammad for allowing me this platform to come on and share with you all ways that we can improve our health holistically, mind, body, and soul. So tonight we're going to be talking about aromatherapy and essential oils, and there are so many ways that we can incorporate and use essential oils in our everyday life, 100+ ways, and I'm going to share just a few of those with you tonight. And first, we want to start off by in the name of Allah, and just sharing with you what essential oils and aromatherapy is for those that may not know what aromatherapy is or essential oils. Essential oils is basically, to put it in simple terms, it's God's medicine. Essential oils are the essence of the plants, flowers, trees, seeds, roots, the bark of the trees, the limbs, and these oils can be distilled and extracted from the plant. So it's the essence of the plant, and that's why it's called essential oil. That's where that term essential oil comes from. And they're not actually oils in the sense of like coconut oil or almond oil or vegetable oil that you cook with. They are the life essence of the plant. And aromatherapy, which that's why another reason why y'all haven't really seen me in a while live is because I've been drenched in my courses. I'm going to get my master aromatherapy certification. So I've been working on that so I can come back and really just step up my skills, my services that I'll be able to offer you all with this knowledge that I am receiving. And aromatherapy, basically, what we do is use therapeutic grade essential oils that help to affect your mind, body, and soul, literally. It affects and helps with every system of your body. And that first system being is your brain, because inhaling essential oils, when you inhale it within 22 seconds, it goes to the limbic system of your brain. And our olfactory system is the only one of our senses that is linked directly to our brain. So it really affects your brain, and then it goes throughout our body systems, through our lungs, then it gets into our bloodstream, and it actually goes to the cellular level to help us heal and relieve ourselves and repair our tissues on a cellular level. So tonight I'm going to share with you, let me slow down, catch my breath, and I'm going to share with you all just some ways, some of the most popular essential oils, and how you can actually incorporate them in your everyday life and for everyday use. And we actually, I partner with a company, Young Living, and we offer a kit, a premium starter kit, and it comes actually with 12 essential oils, a diffuser. This is my little small diffuser. It didn't want to work for me right now for some reason. But this is my diffuser, and this is another way that you can use the essential oils is through diffusing. And I usually have one going, but tonight that one did not want to work for me. But just bear with me, and I'm gonna get the information up to share with you. The aroma from essential oils are so powerful that they can directly affect everything from your emotional state to your lifespan. And as I was saying, the sense of smell has been described by scientists as working like a lock and key, or an odor molecule fitting a specific receptor site. And I don't want to get too scientific on this, but that's basically how it works. And and it looks for ways to help to heal your body. And the inhalation of essential oils can not only be used to combat stress and emotional trauma, but it can also stimulate the production of hormones from the hypothalamus. And this results in increased thyroid hormones, which is our energy hormone, and our growth hormones, which is our youth and our longevity hormone. This is what helps us, and this is how essential oils can actually help to extend your life, along with proper diet and exercise and breathing. And really, breathing should be number one, because we can go days without food, we can go a few days without water, but how long can we go without our breath? How long can we go without breathing? Not very long. So that's what essential oils is. It's the inhalation. Inhalation is one way that you can use the essential oils. Okay, so let's get into some of the oils, some of the popular oils, and how you can incorporate them in your everyday life. Hold on one second. Let me get my page up to where I want it to be. And I'm pretty sure the first one is going to be lavender essential oil. And this is my lavender that I keep on hand, on deck. And lavender is one of the most versatile of all of the essential oils. We call it the Swiss Army knife of the essential oils. Therapeutic grade lavender is great for the skin if you suffer with any type of skin issues, eczema, dermatitis. It's also good for the hair, for the scalp. It's also been clinically evaluated for its relaxing effects. It can be used on cuts, burns, bruises, and skin irritations. And the fragrance or the aroma of lavender is very calming. It's relaxing. It's balancing, and it's both for both physically and emotionally. It's actually works with our nervous system to help us to calm down, calm down. So this plant, the oil from this plant is distilled. And I'm going to give you a few of the ways that lavender can be used and incorporated, because I know a lot of us are under stress, so much going on in the world. Every time you look around, somebody is getting killed, our children are coming up missing. I mean, just so much going on. We need to be able to have an escape and a way to calm our nerves without going over the counter, popping some pills that's going to have some horrible side effects that will affect your body later. So lavender, number one, you can rub lavender on the soles of your feet for a calming effect on your body. It's very calming. You can use it as a sleep aid. Rub a drop of lavender in the palm of your hands and just rub your palms together. And this is called cupping. And you just inhale and exhale through your nose. And that's a way that you can actually benefit from using lavender as a sleep aid. All right. Another thing that is good can be used for insect bites and bee stings. You can put a drop of lavender on a bee sting or an insect bite to stop the itching and reduce swelling. It's also good for minor burns. Put 2 to 3 drops of lavender on a minor burn to decrease the pain once the wound has cooled down. Another thing, lavender doesn't have to be diluted. Some of the essential oils, before you use it, you have to dilute it or cut it with a carrier oil, such as almond oil or coconut oil. But lavender is one of those oils, excuse me, that you can use straight out of the bottle. And if you have a cut, this is another one also that is good for our survival kits. When we if you have to up and leave your home suddenly, we're taught to have a survival kit ready, or you can put it in your first aid kit. And it's good for cuts, burns, bruises, and just put a drop on the area to cleanse the wound and to kill bacteria. A lavender essential oil is antibacterial, it's antimicrobial, antifungal. It's a natural sedative, so those are some ways that you can use lavender. Another way, if you suffer or you have children that suffer with eczema and dermatitis, you can actually mix several drops of lavender with a carrier oil. In this case, mix it with the carrier oil and apply it topically. It's also good for motion sickness. If you are the type, if you're out on a cruise ship, some of us like to go on cruises, and if you suffer with motion sickness, to alleviate the symptoms of motion sickness, place a drop of lavender on the end of your tongue, behind your ears, or around your navel, and it will help with motion sickness. Nosebleeds. My youngest brother, when he was little, he would always have nosebleeds all the time. And lavender essential oil is good for nosebleeds. You can put a drop on a tissue and wrap it around a small piece of ice. Push the tissue covered ice chip under the middle or the top of the base of the top of the lip and the base of the nose, and hold it as comfortable as you hold it comfortably until the bleeding stops. Hold it comfortably until the bleeding stops, and it's good for helping to stop with those nosebleeds. All right, if you have dry or chapped skin, put a drop of lavender on the chapped skin or dry lips, and it helps with that. It also is good for reducing scar tissue, to reduce or minimize the formation of scar tissue. You can massage lavender on and around the affected area, and it will help to reduce that. You can use it as a deodorant. Rub 2 drops of lavender over your armpit area to act as a natural, non-toxic deodorant. If you're looking for something that's naturally, some of these deodorants that are on the market, they have aluminum in them, in which aluminum is not good. It gets lodged into our system, and it's not good at all for us. So that's just a way you can use lavender as a natural deodorant. It's also good for relieving allergies and hay fever. You can rub a drop of the lavender between the palms of your hands, as I showed you earlier, and inhale deeply to alleviate the symptoms of hay fever. Swipe a touch of lavender on the upper lip under your nose, or you can diffuse it in your home to help alleviate the symptoms. And this is one of my small diffusers. And this is what a diffuser is for those that may not know. You put water in it and put a few drops of the oil, and it will disperse in your atmosphere. Excuse me. It has a cleansing effect on your atmosphere, and it will also help to alleviate those allergy symptoms. All right, we're gonna take a quick 3-minute break, and then I'll come back with some more wonderful benefits of these essential oils and aromatherapy.
Help save our generation. Old Ben Franklin said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I may remember. Involve me and I learn."
Karatbars International, an e-commerce company, has made available a simple wealth building system for everyone on the planet who is 18 years of age and over, with 4 optional ways to participate. Option 1, save gold. We all start here. We complete the free registration for our gold savings account and start acquiring Karatbars gold in small increments. Karatbars International has made it easy by making available a feature called Auto Exchange. At Wealth Builders Worldwide, we call it Pay Yourself First. You set up your account to automatically exchange your paper currency for Karatbars gold weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. You simply set it up, forget it, and then go back and increase it. Activating this feature allows you to automatically pay yourself first with physical gold. There are no fees of any kind. The account is completely free and takes less than 5 minutes to register. Every time you acquire Karatbars gold, you're building your family's wealth. Option 2, save and earn. As an independent affiliate, you position yourself to be compensated monthly through the Unilevel System Compensation Plan. You are virtually in business for yourself in over 100 plus countries worldwide. Option 3, maximize your earning potential. You may choose one of several business packages which positions you to generate cash flow monthly and weekly through our dual system compensation plan. These packages are income producing assets. Option 4, we save Karat Gold Coin and Karat Coin Bank Coin. As independent affiliates, while we're saving gold and maximizing our earning potential, we acquire Karat Gold Coin, or KBC, and Karat Coin Bank Coin, or KCB. These cryptocurrency coins are an additional stream of income that will build massive wealth. Some people have asked, why Karatbars? A Karatbars savings account gives you protection against future financial crisis and rapid inflation. It protects your hard-earned paper currency with physical gold. Karatbars International has the only system in the world where you can get free gold and free cryptocurrency. Gold is a store of wealth and value and is an appreciating asset. There are 3 major benefits of a Karatbars savings account. Number 1, you can now start saving physical gold in small increments. 2, Karatbars International puts you in position to build a global business from the comfort of your own home. And 3, there are significant tax advantages to owning a home-based business. Wealth Builders' worldwide mission: to provide individuals worldwide with the tools required to enhance their lives, achieve their dreams, and build massive wealth. We are salespeople. We are a sales team. We do not sell products, goods, or services. We sell people on the infinite possibilities of their lives and the power of their dreams. We sell people on never giving up. We believe this is a noble cause. Now, if you are a guest on the line today, get back to the person who invited you to this call and let them know you're ready to open your Karatbars savings account right now.
Welcome back to Restoration of Mind, Body, and Soul here on Calfani Radio with your sister, your host, your aromatherapist, Denise Renee Muhammad. And so we're going to go, now I'm going to come back and talk about frankincense. Frankincense is another essential oil. This one was actually mentioned in one of the oils mentioned in the Bible. So that just shows you how aromatherapy really has been around for thousands of years. You know, it seems new to us because we, have been turned away from what is natural, from what God put here for us. We've been turned as a people inside out and upside down. So this stuff seems new to us because we were introduced to processed foods, now the GMO foods and the medical institution and all of that is set up. But naturally, everything that we need to heal ourselves is in nature. God provided it for us in nature. So we just have to turn back to what is natural for us as a people. And frankincense, back in the days, the Egyptians valued frankincense more than gold in ancient times, and can still be used. They considered it that it could be used to treat every known illness to man at that time. And even today, there's a lot of research that has been done on frankincense and how it helps. It's anti-cancerous, it's anti-tumoral. It can actually heal us from these things if we take preventative measures with our health. And that's one thing that when I go live and I talk about the essential oils and I share this information, it's for us to take preventative measures because, as you know, that saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, because it's easier to prevent something than it is to reverse it and to cure it. So if you could just incorporate these oils into your everyday life. And frankincense is known for its anti-tumoral effects. It's an immune stimulant, an antidepressant. It's a muscle relaxant, and so many benefits. It stimulates the limbic system of our brain, the hypothalamus, the pineal, and pituitary glands. Frankincense actually heals on a cellular level. It heals the cells. You can also use it to improve if you have trouble focusing or concentrating. You can use 1 to 2 drops of frankincense on the temples. It doesn't have to be diluted. You can also apply it to the back of your neck, or just inhale it. Just pop the top on it and inhale it directly from the bottle, and it will help to improve your concentration. And it also increases your spiritual awareness, and it opens up your pineal gland. The pineal gland is known as the third eye. It helps to decalcify and to open that up so we can be more in tune ourselves up. It's also great for stimulating your immune system. 1 to 2 drops of frankincense on each foot can help to strengthen your immune system. I mean, there are so many ways that this oil can be used. You can diffuse it or inhale it for depression, to elevate your mood. What else? It's great for your skin, your hair. It's great for stretch marks. Sisters that we go through having children, and then we're left with the stretch marks. It is great for that. It lessens the visibility of the stretch marks. All right. So that's another one, frankincense. And this next oil that I'm going to talk about is called Valor. And Valor is actually an essential oil blend. It's a blend of rosewood, blue tansy, frankincense, and spruce. And it's known to help balance your energy. Valor works with the body's electrical system and the nervous system, bringing you into alignment, balance throughout, and bring balance or homeostasis, as they call it, throughout your whole body. Valor is actually, they nicknamed it a chiropractor in a bottle. A chiropractor in a bottle. It's good for strengthening your emotions. If you suffer with back pain or any type of injury, you can apply this Valor to the bottoms of your feet and to your spine to help bring it back into alignment. This is a powerful blend. It's great for joint pain and injury, sciatica pain. Anybody that has sciatica pain, you can put 2 drops of Valor on the heels of your feet and massage it like those pressure points. Massage those pressure points or those reflexology points, and it will help with that. It's also great for relieving anxiety. Just put a drop in your hand, rub your hands together, and just breathe deeply. Just take some time out to breathe, and it will help with your anxiety. All right, another one of my favorites is peppermint. Peppermint is one of the oldest and most highly regarded herbs for soothing digestive issues. Scientists have researched its effect on the liver and the respiratory system. It improves concentration and mental acuity. The plant is grown and distilled, and the oil is distilled from the plant, from the herb. So for indigestion, a lot of people suffer with indigestion, upset stomach. You can put 4 to 6 drops of peppermint in the palm of your hand. And this oil, you want to actually mix it with coconut oil or another carrier oil and put 4 to 6 drops with the oil and just rub it around your stomach and your navel area, and it will help to relieve that discomfort. And again, some of the essential oils can be ingested. Peppermint is one of the oils that actually can be ingested. You can make a tea out of it. You can put it in a warm glass of water and just put 1 drop and just drink it like an herbal tea. And these essential oils, I just want to note that how powerful they are. They're like 75 to 100 times more potent, more concentrated than the actual fresh herb. If you purchase a peppermint plant, it will take so many plants just to get the concentration of 1 drop of peppermint oil. 1 drop of peppermint oil is like drinking 30 cups. Listen, 30 cups of herbal tea. That's just how powerful and how concentrated it is. So for heartburn, you can add a drop of peppermint to an herbal tea to aid in digestion and relieve heartburn. Let's see. It is also anti-inflammatory. It's good for inflammation. You can massage a few drops on the area that you're experiencing pain. It's a great pain reliever. Great for relieving headaches, fevers, itching. If you have eczema and you have that itching, you can mix a drop or 2 with coconut oil and apply it to the skin and it helps to relieve the itching. I can go on and on about peppermint. You can inhale peppermint before or during a workout to boost your mood, and reduce fatigue. And it actually is great to do it before a workout because it increases your stamina. When you inhale the oil, it actually helps you to take in more oxygen, and therefore you're able to exercise longer. Peppermint also works with the satiety center of your brain, so you can actually just where's my peppermint? You can, excuse me, actually just take the top off, inhale it, and it will help to relieve those hunger pains. For those of us that strive to keep up eating one meal a day with How to Eat to Live, or if you have trouble fasting, you can actually try that peppermint oil and see if it helps with your satiety. All right, we're going to move on to the next oil. Almost. The next oil we're going to talk about. The next oil we're going to talk about is Thieves Essential Oil. Thieves is a highly antibacterial blend of clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And how this essential oil blend actually got its name from the 15th century thieves who rubbed these oils on themselves during the plague. So they went out robbing the dead. So they didn't want to contract the diseases of the plague. So they mixed this blend of oils, clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And that's where it got the name Thieves, because of these thieves out robbing the dead during the time of the plague. They didn't want to catch it, so they came up with this blend. And Thieves Essential Oil has a 99.96% kill rate against airborne microorganisms. So this is really a great blend to diffuse, so you can kill those airborne microorganisms in the air. If you wanted to, you can diffuse that, especially during the winter months when people catch the cold and the flu more often. Just keep that one on hand to put in your diffuser, and it will help to combat those airborne bacteria. So diffuse Thieves in a room. It helps to prevent getting the cold and the flu. You can rub it a drop or two on the soles of your feet. You can place 1 drop of the oil in a glass of water and drink it. Breathe, apply. You can inhale it, apply it, or drink it. It also helps with strep throat. 2 to 4 drops of Thieves in water and gargle as needed, and it will help to help with strep throat if you have strep throat. It also eliminates household germs. You can use it to clean your countertops. You can see, that's what I'm saying. There's so many ways you can use the oils. You can use them to clean with. You can make your own bath tub and tile cleaner with it. Wipe your doorknobs off, your countertops, and it will eliminate those germs. It's also great for gingivitis or bleeding gums. Rub a drop or 2 of Thieves over your gums twice a day until the gingivitis and the bleeding is gone. And you can also, now this oil, it is a hot oil because it has clove in it. Clove is a hot oil, meaning it can have a warming or a burning sensation. So if you apply it topically, you definitely want to dilute it with a carrier oil, with coconut oil or almond oil or olive oil, whichever oil you choose to use. You can dilute it with that. It's also great to kill mold. If you ever have mold present in your home, it's great for that. Also good for bronchitis, cold sores, and canker sores, toenail infections. I mean, you can put a drop or two in the affected area twice a day or until it's gone. Now, another one that I want to talk about, I get a lot of inquiries with people that suffer with pain from arthritis, rheumatism, things of that nature. We have another blend called Panaway, and it's a blend of wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. And this blend will ease the discomfort of an active lifestyle, ease the discomfort of, arthritis, rheumatism, any type of inflammation or pain. This blend is great for that. And you can apply it topically mixed with a carrier oil to the injured area to reduce inflammation. Sore muscles, if you ever have sore muscles, you can use Panaway as a muscle rub and massage it into your muscles after you exercise. It's great for headaches. Rub it on your forehead or your temples, massage your temples, the back of your neck, and it will help to relieve your headaches. See, and this is the ways I'm showing you that you do not have to get these Advils, these Tylenols, BC powder that eats away at the lining of your stomach. All of this stuff that usually ends up recalled. All of the ones that I've just named have been recalled at some point in time because of the horrible side effects, or they messed up a batch or whatever. But with these essential oils, the therapeutic grade, the ones that I offer, definitely I can speak for these, that they work and they do what they say they can do. And with essential oils, it's all about finding an oil that works for you, because basically the essential oils is a concentrated form of, on a molecular level, they are chemicals that work with our body to heal us on a molecular cellular level. The next one I want to talk about before we end, and I'll have to come back and do a part two and another time, just show you all some different ways on how to make different DIY things with the essential oils. But lemon essential oil, another one of my favorites. It's antiseptic, has antiseptic properties. It's very refreshing and cleansing. Lemon essential oil. Let's see if I have one right here. Is great for detox. You can add it to your water. Here it is. You can add it to your water in the morning, and it's great for detox. You can diffuse it just to have that fresh, lemony aroma. You can use it to clean with. It also boosts your immune system. What it does, it increases your white blood cells, so it helps boost your immune system. And it's also good if you have anemia. It increases your red blood cells as well to help with anemia. You can use it as an air freshener. You can even make a lemonade with it. As I said earlier, put it in your drink, an 8-ounce glass of water, add 1 to 2 drops of lemon oil in it daily to detox your liver. It balances your body's pH. It helps with gallstones. If you have gallstones or know anyone that does, the constituent limonene that is in lemon, it has been researched and studied that it will break down those gallstones, so you don't have to go and get your gallstones removed or go through surgery that can sometimes have side effects to that. You can use lemon oil. Great for constipation and heartburn. Lemon can also be put in tap water to kind of cleanse it or purify it. And before we go, another one that I want to talk about is peace and calming, because we all go through stressors, and you need a way. You can't sleep at night, you worrying about different things. Put your diffuser on by your bed, put a few drops of this blend. It's called Peace and Calming, and it includes tangerine, orange, ylang ylang, patchouli, and blue tansy, and it's a blend that we offer. And it can be used topically or in a diffuser to promote relaxation and a deep, deep sense of peace. It helps to calm tension, and also it can lift your spirits. If you need it for sleep, you can rub a drop or two of Peace and Calming on the bottom of your feet and your shoulders before bed to get a good quality sleep. Our bodies are made to heal itself, and if we get out of the way, get a good night, good quality sleep, that's when our body does the work that it needs to do to heal from a long day of wear and tear. Whatever you do throughout your day, it's good. Your body cannot heal unless you get a good night's rest. If you have overactive children that need to be calmed down, diffuse some Peace and Calming. I'm telling you, in a room, it's going to calm those active children and help them to go ahead and settle down and get a good night's sleep. You can also, another way to use it is to apply it to your bath water and just have a nice, warm, relaxing bath. And it will help you to to get a good night's sleep. And we're about to wrap it up. But before we go, I just want to let you all know the services that I can offer you. I'm doing consultations now. We can do consultations to see what it is that exactly that your body needs, what you're going through. And I can formulate a blend specifically for you for what you need. And we can do that via consultation or over the phone. We can just have a talk, and we can see what it is that I can assist you with. On that note, I also have books available on Amazon, how to use essential oils to help manage your blood pressure if you have hypertension. I have a book on how you can incorporate different essential oils that help with high blood pressure. One off the top of my head is lavender. Another one is ylang ylang. Ylang ylang is good for the heart. If you have heart arrhythmias or any type of, heart issues, those two off the top of my head are good. And I mentioned those in my books. And you can go to Amazon, type in my name, Denise Renee Muhammad. All of my books will pop up, and you can purchase those on there. If you have any questions, you want to schedule a consultation with me to get your own customized essential oil blend, I am definitely here for you. I'm on Facebook. You can email me at lifestylechangerthe9@gmail.com, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. All right, you all take care. Any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to assist you. God bless and good night. Peace. coming to you live from the Big NY. It's Calvani Radio, doing it big, doing it live for all of our listeners. Calvani Radio, leaders in self-improvement and community development through music, art, fashion, and health. You're tuned in to the frequency of restoration of mind, body, and soul with your host and your essential oil and wellness coach, Sister Denise Renee Muhammad.